On July 29, 2021, scaffolding collapsed at the LRT 3 construction site in Klang, Malaysia, resulting in fatalities and injuries. This project is a critical infrastructure project to connect Klang and Kuala Lumpur. Safety concerns raised as the incident highlighted deficiencies in safety protocols and regulatory compliance despite standards set by CIDB and DOSH. The incident emphasizes the need for stricter safety measures, enhanced training, and regular oversight. These are the three objectives for this case study.
The next one will be incident overview. Workers were pouring wet cement into a column, then the collapse happened at 2:15 p.m. The emergency call was received by Selangor Fire and Rescue Department at 2:41 p.m. and the rescue personnel reached the scene by 2:58 p.m. The event resulted in the death of one Bangladeshi worker. Another 4 workers were rescued from the debris with minor injuries. Prasarana Malaysia Berhad give the contractor, which is MRCB Josh Ken Sdn Berhad, instruction to carry out a thorough investigation and provide a report on the incident. Department of Occupational Safety and Health also initiated an investigation to find out the reason behind the collapse and guarantee compliance with safety protocol.
Okay, next, I will proceed with the safety issue, which is the hazards that contributes to the incidents. The first issue is due to the structural failure of the scaffolding itself, and the second one is lapse in the safety protocols. The third one is a lack of thorough pre-planning and risk assessment, and the last one is due to the environmental or weather conditions such as wind, rain, as well as vibration.
Next, we move to the ethical consideration. The scaffolding collapse during LRT construction highlights the complex ethical landscape of construction project, especially where safety, transparency, and public interest intersect. So first is the stakeholder responsibility is very important in uphold the ethical standard, especially concerning safety, due to diligence in projects phase, which is to ensure comprehensive risk assessment, adhere to safety standard, and prioritizing worker safety over cost by avoiding compromising worker safety for cost saving or deadlines. Next is the worker welfare by ensuring that all the workers receive training and provided with appropriate PPE, and ensuring work safety environment by regularly inspect and monitoring to prevent accident. Next is after the accidents, accountability and transparency is very important in investigation process by conduct a transparent investigation to ensure all the publics and all affected parties understand the cause and potential failures that leads to the incidents, and also by holding responsible parties accountable, where all the individuals, organization responsible for any negligence should face appropriate consequence. And last is the public trust and corporate ethic. The incident like the scaffolding collapse undermine the public trust in the companies and government body. And ethical lapse and safety incidents also can damage the corporate reputation and influence in its long-term reputation and credibility.
Next, I will present our findings on the key factors contributing to scaffolding accidents on construction site. Our research shows that scaffolding accidents are caused by a combination of 4 main factors: organizational, human, technical, and environmental. Firstly, organizational factors are at the core of scaffolding safety issues. Lack of skilled workers and insufficient management supports are 2 primary organizational concerns. Specifically, we identify 2 critical issues. First, inadequate training. Without the right skills, workers are at a higher risk. Second, lack of site supervision. If supervisors are not actively monitoring, unsafe practice can go unchecked. Next, human factors are essential in construction site safety. The unsafe behavior of workers, including improper use of PPE, are a major contributor to accidents. Human error is often due to limited training or a fixed safety culture within the organization. Technical factors also play a significant role. Poor scaffold design, unstable foundation, and lack of proper safety mechanism lead to accidents. So this issue often stems from insufficient planning, weak strength checks, and poor communication between project teams. Finally, environmental factors like site condition and weather further contribute to the risk. Poor housekeeping, clutter, and unsteady surface increase accident chance. Additionally, adverse weather conditions, especially wind, can destabilize scaffolding. So in conclusion, our finding emphasizes that organizational error are the primary cause of scaffolding accidents.
So for the next part is the recommendation for improving safety and ethics, which consists of 8 elements. So the first one is the regular inspections, compliance with standard, safety training, emergency response plan, continuous improvement, proper use of PPE, component inspections, and the last element is monitor weather conditions. So from this, we want to measure and improve the scaffolding safety, protecting the worker and preventing from any accident to occur. And we want to prioritize the training, compliance, and continuous improvement for a safer work environment for all.
In conclusion, this incident highlights critical gaps in safety practices and regulatory adherence in Malaysia's construction industry. The key findings are there are deficiencies in scaffolding stability and load assessments, as well as inadequate planning and enforcement of safety protocols. The regulatory compliance issues are there are gaps in following EEB and DOSH standards, and we are in need for stricter monitoring and enforcement.